Okay, I am here. Luke just said add, which is typical. Just check the OBS a second. Everything's working. I don't know if I'm gonna cancel this trip and meet up with Luke. I'll wait for it all to load in. I am literally Maribor? Maria? That's where I am. Going to Lamia? Hopefully you can find me. We'll go in the cab. Go out of gear.
Drive safe.
Oh, that looks half decent. Come down a little bit. Move this up the way. Alright, where do you want me to meet you, Luke? Let's go to Twitch. Okay, that'll do. Just reverse out of there a minute. The next city is Zagreb. Just crashed into myself. Got myself into some pickles here. Got my single screen so you can see it. It's got an outer shift. I'll make my way there. Oh my. Hate these tolls so much. I don't understand why my multi-mon is giving me the ability to zoom in. You can never zoom on triples. Very strange. To fix that. Really? I've lost all those gears. Yeah, it's not too shabby. My sound's okay, Luke. By any chance? Not good. Mess that up. Luke. Just do what I did. There's a will, there's a way. Can I use slash fix now? I have to wait 29 seconds. We meet again, amigo. Scanny super. Oh. Generally nearly just said, what? I don't know what I'm hauling. Cars. Man's white. Oh. When's a new Scania coming? Does anyone know, or is it already in the game? I'm a bit behind. I just saw SCST's a new scanner for the game. Unless they're working on it, I don't know. Oh, I hate toll booths, man. Oh, tickle in my throat, getting on my nerves, man. Ooh, freaking lag, man. Feels like it's been a million years since I last been in Game of Loot. Crazy. TMP on the lag, man. Yeah, be very careful, Luke. I'm the most laggiest guy ever. I feel lag coming. Going on again. Doing it all through. I'm hoping you understand. I'm pretty excited about the UK rework. Genuinely, really excited. Don't agree we got to pay for Ireland. The island bits leaves me with sour grapes. Guess what I purchased? Something car related. Ooh, PC. New wheel. All new graphics card. Gee, what'd you get? I really need to get a new one myself. I can't believe I took all my... I'm genuinely surprised, right, that my PC still lets me play games. Because I've got no graphics cards things left since I've shoved my fingers in them. Because I'm stupid. Gee. 5060. Is that quite like a high-end card, is it? Jesus.
Pozdrav ekipa, samo vatra.
Jeez. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I've got the RAM. The i7's a bit behind. I think an i7's okay still. Need a new graphics card desperately. Gee. 2019. Jesus. I've got 2080. Evening. Evening bandage. Oh, my poor finger. 50, 60. Never realised it went up that far. This is my new card then. Can't be having that. Can't be having Luke outdo me. Nah, I'm actually amazed. I'm still able to run the game, to be honest. And I'm quite glad my mic doesn't pick up the fact my PC case sounds like a jet engine. No, would have lied to you. It is absolutely, the noise is unbearable in here. Dual fan, nice. Yeah, I brought my case, I think back in 2020 maybe, I think it was, the end of 19. So 2070 or an 80. But yeah, I'm amazed. Oh, what's happened? Thank you for the follow, man. Org. Thanks for the follow. I'm quite surprised that's worked. Yeah, I'm amazed that I'm even here. I just can't believe I stuck my finger in the fans when fiddling with a graphics card when it was on full power, like max power for some reason. I just stuck my fingers in. I think one fan blade's got 2 blades on it. That's all I'm running. And they should have 10 blades each. So I've lost 20 fans. Pretty much. Well, no. Can't even do math. I've lost 18 blades. Jesus. My case is just sat there like vibrating like mad. Who knows? I might change to console when this game goes to console. Who knows? Like, I was thinking the other night, all I ever play is F1 on this game and farming. Fans will be rattling. Yep, they sure are. I just generally can't believe I did it. My heart sank. But I probably will buy... I'll probably upgrade the graphics card first, then I'll probably buy an upgraded case, I think. The i7's fine, the RAM's fine. It's just... the biggest thing for me is the fact my internet's so rubbish. Oh! They're not crap cars, they're good. I've gone fully Chinese. Like my pressure washer, which I've just found out is just a Chinese brand of Challenge, but rebranded. I just hope the generator I've just brought isn't Chinese. I brought a 10 kilowatt generator today for 500 quid refurbed. Could run my whole house. I could even charge the hybrid aspects of the pickup. That's probably the best thing about my pickup. There's sockets in the truck bed, and I can plug in legit like power tools and stuff. That's amazing. But you can't plug a plug in the cab, if that makes sense. That's the downside. R5 bundle. Oh, I need a new wheel. This accelerator doesn't feel right at all. Why I decided to grind 2 springs in half and weld them? The spring isn't gonna break again. It's getting better. The stiffness of the pedal's getting better. It's becoming more loose now. It's becoming like the brake. It'll take a while, but it ain't gonna snap. It's just Thrustmaster is like 6-week wait. Just couldn't justify it. So I went, fuck this. Found an old gate handle, 2 of them. Grinded the gate handle off at the end because I couldn't get the pin out. Broke my grinder. Anyway, my cordless grinder's fucked. The motor's burnt out. It cost me a grinder. Really? They don't make them anymore? Gee, I'm just surprised. Like, I took the pedals apart, right? I literally thought when the pedal actually broke on me, I actually thought the pedal itself was fucked. But I took the base off and the spring was like literally broken like 3 pieces. But you know, the spring was like the thinnest piece of metal I've ever seen. Unbelievable. But I didn't know before I got the pedals that's one of the biggest problems of those pedals. Just don't understand it. Mind boggles me. But yeah, Thrustmaster were useless. And plus I love my F1 games as well. Oh. It takes ages for these things to pop up, don't they? Something happened. Anyone know what the alert was?
Keep left, then keep right.
Thank you for whatever that was. Oh, I really need to change my truck, man. This truck's so old. Streamlined skin. Yeah, I'm not going to knock mine. The pedals that I have came off. Well, this was separate, obviously. This big beast is still sat on the floor with me. I don't know why I still don't use this, to be honest. This is a great wheel for ACC and stuff. But yeah, the pedals I'm using are like USB, like splitter dongle thing. That's how I'm using them. Is Luke okay? Luke died? No, he's alright. BT up. I just wish these companies that make wheels just use proper oh, the follower fog. That's what I think it was. Org, even. Oh, Dav. Even Dav, thank you for the sub, mate. Yeah, I don't know why you didn't show up. It's on my phone. Yeah, I just don't understand why these manufacturers got corners. Like my truck, for example. Gee, the shit I found out about that. My game is broken. I can't chat in game. Oh, I see. Cheers, mate. Yeah, I'm gonna. The plan tomorrow is to take the lift kit off the truck. Off the front. I'm gonna keep the shackles on the back. The front just doesn't need it. And I might just leave it, maybe put bigger wheels on. I don't know. But someone kindly, right, sent me brake pads. I'm in like a group of the Maxus thing, and he sent me brake pads,
Turn right.
which came off his truck because he replaced them with Brembos. So I'm going to check my brake pads tomorrow and see
Turn right.
how worn they are, because I've used quite a lot of brake fluid, and apparently once you start using brake fluid, that means your pads are worn, and the brake pedals got a bit soft. So got some free brake pads, might as well use them.
Keep left.
Them pads would be good. What, can you really? Didn't think of that. I might just leave it. Just keep them as backup if I'm desperate to get for an MOT or something. MOT next year. I'll just keep them till then. But I have looked at the service manual that I need. I don't think it's the discs. I just think the brakes need a brake bleed, brake fluid change. I've read in the manual it's like 30,000 miles. I've done 23 now. I've done 23,000 miles in that Chinese thing. Chinesium. Which one's my handbrake? That's the one. Just wait for Luke. Luke and his retarded game. Yeah, I got her at auction for 13k. She did. What did she do? I think it's between 3,000 and 6,000 miles. It was really low. Low price. But yeah, that's how much mileage I've done. Don't ask. To be honest, when I first bought the truck, I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed, like, restoring it because the bed was, trashed. It was quite a badly maintained truck, and a lot of people in the group know it was in London, and it was absolutely thrashed. Everybody knew the pickup it was. So I've really liked it. We had the truck a few months. Yeah. She's on 24,000. I've done a lot of miles. Generally done tons of miles, but that's going to work and back. Well, my old job, when it was like 50 miles each way, 5 days a week. And then, if you think about it, this new job I've got is only 9 miles down the road, 8 miles down the road. And then on the weekends, you go shopping, and then you take the dog to the beach, towing with it, grass cutting with it, farming with it. Yeah, sounds about right. I genuinely hated the truck when I first got it. Genuinely hated it, but now it's okay. Shopping? What's that? Food shopping? Hate food shopping. Actually loathe food shopping. Gee, I spent about £150 a week on shopping. Gotta eat. Why is it there's all these ads and I'm not getting a single ad? I'm not complaining, it's good I'm not getting ads, but I used to get inundated with on my side. When these guys come back, hopefully after this ad. It's funny, I do get accused of just running ads, but how can I when I'm sat in a chair? What triple screens on? My last day off tomorrow. Over.
Uwaga, tu dwóch na poboczu stoi. Nie zauważyłem, czy jest czerwony z prawej, czy nie. A jest przejezdne wszystkie.
Gee, yeah, I spend... I've got a good I spend 150 a week. That's about 600 quid. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? But to be fair, that sees me, like... wage packet to wage packet, to be honest. A lot of people do ask me why do I work, but the work pays to live, because farming just doesn't pay the bills much anymore, to be quite frank. Honest truth. Then if you add on the loans I have to pay off for the next... When December ends next, I've got like 4 more years of loans. You don't want to know how much it is. I spend about £1,000 a month on just loan repayments. Crazy, isn't it? So when that ends, I'm going to be quite good on money. Tractor loans. And people say farmers have loads of money. I'm ready when Luke is ready. Now, I generally do regret buying the truck. I know it was nice and cheap, but it does everything I need it to do. It tows. It's gone through bad weather. It's never let me down, really. Apart from a tow bar setting my fucking lights go crazy. But turns out that was a wire fault. Jesus. So, I was going to tell you guys a little story about what's gone on the past few months. So, I left my previous job to go work as what I'm doing now. But I was accused, right? I had a weird text message about 2 weeks ago, right? It's about 2-3 weeks ago, I got a text message. So I'm selling some DeWalt drill bits, right? On eBay and stuff like that. And someone in the family selling them on Facebook as well. So I got a text message saying, thanks to the girls that you are selling these. And you know when you're thinking, what you chatting? But what happened was my uncle brought these DeWalt bits on TikTok. Just one pack, but they sent like 30 in a box. So the company on TikTok wanted them back, so I packaged them up. He sent me the label via Yahoo email. Put them in the box, stuck it on, took them to Herms, dropped them off at the shop. They went to go back. So a month goes by, and said drill bits I sent back came back to my door. I'm like, what the fuck? Rang my uncle, told him, he got in touch with the TikTok company, and they said, no worries, keep them, blah blah blah. So I've tried to, you know, flog them online for £10, £10 a pack. Because on Amazon they're 20 quid. So I've got 30 of these things to sell. So that's about 300 quid. So I'm selling them, and I've sold about 20 already. Got 10 left on eBay. And I got a weird text message. A text off a guy I got a cat off or something. But my ex-employer and him accused me of nicking them. I had to ring my uncle. They had to send me evidence that he brought them off TikTok. Well, like one pack, and sent the whole chat to them. So yeah, I was nearly arrested for burglary. Crazy, isn't it? So the police came to my house, proved it. With the pictures there, said, yeah, okay, fair enough. Crazy, isn't it? Just crazy. I've made admin of this group as well, which is nice. Yeah, crazy how much of a pickle you can get yourself into. Did I also tell you guys the fact I got someone banned from driving? Did I tell you guys in the Discord? Or did I not tell you guys? That was a good day. What? I was in my truck, had the dash cam, beautiful, instant karma, banned from driving for 2 years? I'm an absolute goat. So I'll tell you what happened. So, go to see someone in hospital, family member, and I was coming off the coast road, this narrow road, like one track road. You get to this main road. Looked right, looked left, didn't see the small van approaching, so I pulled out in front of him. Put my hand up, sorry, my fault, my bad, I'm an idiot. Going 20 mile an hour in this 20 mile an hour limit zone. Yeah, Wales has gone backwards. And he overtook on the 20 mile an hour limit on double solid white lines. Like, fair enough. Whatever. Anyway, following up to the hospital, about 30 miles up the road. He was in and out the lanes. He crashed into a wall, crashed into the bank several times. Rang the police, was in the car. Well, someone in the passenger seat. Police came, they were hopeless. Police came to see me, said, upload your footage to, you know, the police, you know, website. And for about 2 months, didn't hear anything. I thought, they must not care. Then police came to the door, said, would you come to court? Yeah. Anyway, it turns out he was banned for driving. And he was pissed as well. So I uploaded my you know, dash cam footage. Felt like a boss. My life's really weird. I get myself into some pickles. That felt quite good. But the police on the day were hopeless. They drove past me, and then they didn't do anything. It's like, ugh. Exactly. Accident prone. I'm quite amazed the other day, was it when I got the pressure washer out, the cheap one? Jet washed underside of a tractor mower. Well, I flipped the tractor mower over, washed underneath. Hammer-righted underneath. I'm quite surprised I didn't kill myself. With this finger, I don't know why I touched the weld. I don't know. I just didn't think. I just went, oh, let's touch it. Ah. I generally don't know why it's gone that colour. Why? I don't know. My brain just didn't become a brain anymore, and I just went, oh, I wonder what would happen if I touched this that I just welded it. Touched it, and the pain, but it's gone numb now. Finger's gone all numb, but it's gone black. Someone did tell me it's because the blood flow isn't going through the finger, apparently. So, falls off, it falls off. Blood under the surface, do you think? Yeah, it's weird. It doesn't hurt, it's just... It's getting bigger, though. Just a Daryl thing to do, really. Oh, let's touch this really hot weld. Blood blister. Alright. It was like, beep. Honestly, the pressure washer I brought for 27 quid in the end it was. Absolutely mind blown. But then, you know what really annoyed me? So I brought it, fair enough, because I don't want the other half to use the petrol, you know, pressure washer. So I know she'll break it, because it's electric, start with a key. That's really powerful. I know she'll take paint off the car, but this 100 bar, fantastic pressure washer. All the attachments on the petrol one fit this one, but what annoyed me was, I was in the milking parlour looking for something. I found my old K2 Karcher pressure washer, and it works, but it's only 80 bar. So, but yeah, Energizer makes pressure washers, but they make batteries and light bulbs. Yeah, confused. Last MT I used to quick fit. Shoved a red hot welding rod into my ass cheek. Ow. Jesus. Oh, don't talk to me about quick fit. I honestly... Did I tell you the story of quick fit? Oh, I'm well annoyed. 2 weeks ago, I came home from work on a weekend, and I noticed when I parked up at work, my truck was like this. The left was further down than the right. I thought, is my tyre a bit low? And I thought, it's because the yard is a bit weird. It was like this on the yard. I thought the yard was weird. Went to go out on the Saturday to go shopping. About 60 miles away to the shopping centre. Went to leave the house. Puncture. Flat as a pancake. So, on a Saturday, the only place open was Quick Fit. So I went up to Quick Fit. Oh my days, it was like a nightmare. But Quick Fit did ring me, and they have given me my money back. With £50 worth of vouchers to spend at their place, which I won't be. So, got the tyre, went there, went inside the service area. I had to wait 20 minutes to be, spoken to, because this guy was talking to this old lady about servicing a car. Losing my mind. My dog's getting on my nerves. So he came to see me, leave me a number, I'll ring you when it's done. Walked up to town. An hour and a half later, went back. This guy came out to go to the shop, across the road. Says your car's ready. They're just finishing it off. So I saw my Maxus parked by the door. The locking wheel nut on the wheel. I thought, that's a bit weird. Went in the office and said, is it ready yet? And he looked me dead in the eyes, this guy, right? And he said, I don't know what you mean. The pickup truck? Oh, yeah. So it turns out they didn't know the Newton meters to do the wheels up. Now I understand, safety. And they got to find it. For a place like Quick Fit not to know the PSIs or the torque settings. So I said, the PSIs is on the door jamb of the driver's side door, so that was fixed. The Newton meters, 138. Telling them it's 138. It's 138. So I looked in the owner's manual, and I think looked online, and I had the workshop manual on my phone. I was showing them physically to their face, and he just said, "You can't take this until I find it." And I was like, oh. So 2 hours in Quick Fit. They closed at 5, left at 6. I don't think they have, no. But the head office on the phone that rang me, because I had to leave like a survey about how they did. I was honest. How brutal I ripped into them. Head office rang me when I was in work, and I just basically said what had happened, and gave me a refund there and then. And £50 worth of vouchers came in the post the other day. And the guy in head office said, don't ever go back to that place. Weird. That the staff are going to be retrained. 8 roofing nails in a tyre. So I had to physically beg them to change the tyre. Apparently, if you've got more than 3 punctures on a tyre, you have to have a new tyre. They're brand new tyres, like all terrains. They did patch them, but I did think to myself, I've got a tyre machine at home. I changed my own tyres. I could have just took the tyre off and just did the repair myself. But I couldn't be bothered. For £30 to fix a puncture. £30 to fix a puncture. Generally, like, what the? But yeah, they did fix them. They did say, because it's a new tyre, it won't matter really. You nearly shredded a tyre at college. But yeah, I didn't know the law about how many punctures you can repair on a tyre, but it's fixed anyway. But Cricket was saying it doesn't matter. I said, yeah, whatever. They were literally in the middle, in the centre. All in the same place, funnily enough. But like the guy said, you don't just pick up roofing nails like that. I said, yeah, well, clearly someone didn't like my truck, or they were petty because it's a 2-year-old. Well, coming up 2 years old it is. Oh, I see. Never knew that. It's just the only question the quick fit guy asked me is, do you drive on motorways? I said, never. I might go on a motorway in December to go see my brother, but that's about it. That's like once a year. But I'm definitely going to get bigger size tyres, so they will be coming off in the summer. The new horn's awful. We could go into summer tyres, but this is the weirdest thing, right? You know my pickup, and you won't believe this. My pickup truck tyres are 235, 55, 17s. They're tiny. They're like the most smallest tyres I've ever seen. It's like even a small car's got bigger tyres. So one of the guys in the Maxis group put, because I've got, you know, wheel spacers on, I'm going to put 265 65s on, I think. Oh, and another thing they did, which I didn't tell you guys, is they broke the wheel studs as well, 2 of them on the left rear wheel. On the spacer side, I fixed that. But you know when you take the spacer off, don't know why they took the spacer off, don't ask. I don't know if they wanted to check if something was caught. I don't know what they were doing, unless they're that stupid. But one of the studs on the wheel itself, they've snapped, and I haven't been asked to change it really. So the spacer on the outside of the wheel's got 6, and the one on the inside got 5. Don't know if that's dangerous, but probably is, but so I might tackle that tomorrow. Quick fit, so stupid. I'm going to snap 2 of your lug nuts, charge you 30 quid for a puncture repair, and not know the torque settings. You give me wrong info about punctures. Alrighty then. If it went for an MOT and they took the tyre off to look behind it, I look like a right twat. Oh, he's only got 5 lugs out of 6 on it. It's just the way they went about it, like, they didn't say sorry, like, They gave me the lug that they snapped in half with the nut like fully on it, and they said, sorry, but we broke that, and just gave it to me. Didn't offer to fix it. It's not the point. It's the point. There's no sorry about it. But I've got spare parts in the shed, so tomorrow I might replace it. Small tires for a small man. Yeah, I'll never go to Quick Fit ever again. So if anybody wants £50 of vouchers... diabolical, isn't it? Absolute diabolical.
Keep left.
Like, the tire guy I've used since I was 17, he was like a local. Obviously he wasn't open. He charges a tenner to fix like punctures, but like for example, he's never, in my time of going to him, has ever talked to my wheel nuts. He's just got the impact guns on them. I've never had an issue. I know it's not very... No, it's a bit weird, but never had a problem. Never had a loose wheel. Daz was a tyre fitter. I've learned to do my own tyres this year. I bought a machine off eBay. £100 tyre machine, did it myself. To be fair, it didn't feel like I saved any money. There was a lot of swearing. I got like a bubble balancer as well. Now that is the most frustrating thing about bubble balancer. Gee. By the time you buy the weights, the valve stems, the tools... I know you're going into the future, I will save money, but I just went to someone and they said, I went to a tyre guy, my main one, he's like £20 a tyre. £20 a tyre to change, to put brand new tyres on my rims, and I just thought, nah, I'm gonna buy my own machine. But yeah, the bubble balancer works like that. I love the bubble balancer. It's very accurate as well. But I think the one stud that's broken on the rear left wheel, when I'm going down the road, it feels weird it's doing this. It feels like it's doing this. And the knocking I'm getting, I generally think it's that. It's knocking the, like, the spacer, wheels on the spacer, 6 on the outside. I think because one's off, it's, you know, doing this, going bang bang like that. So when I'm going down the road, it feels like it's doing this, if that makes sense. That's what you get when going to fucking Quick Fit.
Keep right.
Quick shit. Oh, I think they're balanced alright. Well, I have checked the balance and they're alright. I just generally think it's that, I think. Or I might have to check the PSI, what Quick Fit put in them. It says on the door jamb, 36 front, 42 rear. And I bet you they've put like 30 all round. Just to piss me off. Quick shit. Quick shit. Quick shit. Yeah, my next goal is to get some summer tyres. I've seen some A-rated efficiency ones. I don't know if it's worth it. Someone told me the efficiency just doesn't matter. Like the all-terrains I've got now, like are C-rated. They're pretty good. We'll get A-rated summer tyres, which are twice the size, to make the truck higher up, which is nice.
Turn
And the
left.
stupid dance on the induction course. Oh, left, Luke. Oh. Late call. Fucked up. Oh, can it? Okay. So, say if I go like a bigger tread, twice the size, if they're A-rated, it shouldn't really matter efficiency-wise, if that makes sense. It'd be like, probably like, you know, the same as a smaller one maybe. Because the all-terrains are C. The tyres that came with the truck were rated a D. No, the Gitty tyres that came with it, which are Chinese tyres, were rated a D, and these Churchills I've got are rated a B.
Then turn left.
So the efficiency is really good on the B.
Turn left.
But I was just thinking in my brain, if I got bigger tyres and got an A rated, they're 600 quid for a set of 4. But they're Goodyears or Michelins, one of the two. So yeah, I don't know why the Chinese gave, like, you know, the Chinese build a cheap truck, right, and then they put the worst tyres you can get to go on them. Gee, £1,100 on winter tyres. Well, these all-terrains, all winter tyres, which are rated B, they are the most grippiest. Honestly, no one would have lied to you. The most grippiest tyres I've ever had on a car. Like, you could hear them when you go around a corner. You could hear them actually, you know, move in the road. But they were only £390, and I thought that was really expensive for 4. But someone told me that was one of the best, like, you know, deals, brand new as well. And I'm like moaned at that. Proper had a moan. But I think because they were, you know, so freaking, you know, small, the tiniest tyres in the world. 235s. Yeah, I'm gonna get 265 65s R17s, raise the truck up off the floor a bit, because my rear diff's a bit low to the ground, I'll be honest. Oh, nice. I don't know if this A-rated are going to be good in the rain, I don't know, I just want to try it, I want to see what an A-rated's like. My truck needs to be off the ground a bit more, it is pretty low down. But I did do a stupid thing, I did go through a flood the other month, over the door mirrors, because I couldn't be honest, couldn't be asked to reverse a mile back down the road. There was nowhere to turn around. Reverse a mile back to the junction and go, like, you know, all the way around. But I went through the water, didn't I? After work, tired. Went over the mirrors, didn't it? And the water came in the gap. So I had to run the truck for a week at a time with the heater on full blast, just to dry the truck out. just me things. Never do that again. Oh, it was a proper flood. Everyone's trying to turn around and there's me. Just got it through this puddle. Got halfway through the puddle. And the wheels came off the road. And the truck just was doing this. It's like, float to the other end! Revving the sugar out of it. Don't die now! Oh, have you really, Luke? Luke's been playing for most of the day. Gee, Luke. Yeah, that's right, man. I'm just going to dump this load. 2,000 mile journey coming in, Daz. Daz? I can't remember. Is it Daz? Oh, it's probably going to be 1900 because 1800 because I see you later, Luke. It's going to be 1800 because I'll be honest with you. I did do some ferry hacks earlier, so I might have lost a bit of mileage. It's 2,500 my set off. It was showing 1,800. So I've lost 700 miles, I think. Hopefully TruckersMP's going to set the load. I have a funny feeling my teleport's going to kill it. And how am I... You shouldn't be able to zoom in triple screens, by the way. So, we'll look into this. Unless SAS have made it a thing now. That should be happening. £450 each on tyres. Outstanding. Me and your dad's got to talk. Oh. I'll be honest with you, for the whole time I've had a vehicle, the only BFT tyres in Michelin I've only had on a tractor. I've never had a premium brand on a car before. I think the most premium is the Churchills I've got now. The B rated, the A rated for snow, rain. Bit confused by how the efficiency is so good for an all-terrain. They are loud, but they don't use any of the diesel. So I got better range from the Gitties that were a D, because the Chinese are really weird people. They give you a 4-ton truck, right? Which I've only just learnt, right? That my truck weighs, without any passengers in it, 4 tons. So I didn't know, because my insurance renewed this year, I didn't know that my truck, on a main road, I can't go over 50 miles an hour. Obviously I know this, but I didn't know my truck weighed 4 tons. I thought it was about 2. So it fell under it. So yeah, if you get a truck that's 4 ton over, I think it's 2 point. If you're over 2.3 ton, you got to go 50 mile an hour on a road. Churchills are they budgets? Are they? Oh Jesus! Wonder how long they're gonna last. But yeah, I've been towing and driving. So towing I'll always do 50, but I've been hauling ass in this pickup on main roads, go way above the speed limit, without realising my truck weighed 4 tons. Only because I went to the insurance place, because it's weird now, like my insurance company I'm using, you have to have, well, you don't have to have, I can't remember if they said you have to, but you know when you tow a trailer and stuff, you've got to put your trailer on the insurance or something. I think it's compulsory now. So I had a sheep trailer on there, but I want to put my cattle trailers on there, as my cattle and my plant trailer. And the guy said, "Are you aware your truck weighs 4 tons?" No. Pretty heavy, innit? I wonder what a Ford Ranger weighs, the brand new ones. So yeah, I go 50 miles an hour now on the main roads. I've never gone on a motorway for personal things, personal life. Work I do. Yeah, boring life, innit? You go to sleep, I wake up, don't eat breakfast. I go to work, eat lunch, come home, eat dinner, go to bed. What a boring life. I didn't know
Keep
budgets were...
right, and then exit left.
the Churchills were budget tyres. That's kind of annoyed me. Thought I got a good deal. Oh well. Is what it is.
Keep left, then turn left.
Yeah, definitely gonna get Churchill, Michelin's or Goodyear's in the summer. Nice A-rated tyre. Just see what all the fuss is about. This is a nice place.
Turn right.
Why is it like these DLC areas?
Get ready to turn left.
The graphics look terrible.
Turn left, and then keep right.
I'm generally not looking forward to this game coming to consoles. I'm really not. Like, I get it's gonna like bring more players to the game and probably have cross-play and stuff like that.
Take the third exit.
But it's gonna really fall behind this ETS2. A bit like the farming. Oh really? Oh, I see.
Keep left, then turn left.
But yeah, I'm like, don't know if anyone else is worried, but I am generally worried about ETS2 and ATS. That was going to go on console. When they announced farming game was coming to console in 2013, FS was never the same again.
Turn left.
People ask, like, what do I mean? Well, the fact is, like, as PC players want an update, it's all going to work around the console. And then, say for example, a new gen console comes out, and they can't do the update because of the new gen, and then yeah, we're just going to suffer basically. It's always happened. It's a shame. See if that trip logged. Oh, 1890 miles. Oh no. Sorry, Daz. Yeah, I should have not teleported. Oops. Let's go have a look. Trucks books. Takes me 6 years to find it online. Log in. Oh, password. Enter a correct password. Oh. Is this the right password? I've fulfilled the job, yeah. Find myself. Oh, that's so annoying. I'm so sorry. Oh, 1890. Gee. So yeah, basically, the ferry I took was a good plan, but that's really annoyed me. Yeah, it was a 2,400-mile trip, and I did 1,890, and the ferry only took 30 miles off if I went to Calais. But I got the one in Newcastle, and I skipped pretty much half the trip. Fuck. Sugar. Those cars only weighed 7 ton. My truck weighs 4 ton. Gives you the perspective of what my truck weighs, but on the on the trailers, at 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 6 cars in there. So yeah, they must weigh a ton each. Nice one, SCS. Bunch of donkeys. I'm gonna go travel back. Yeah, I went to Green. First time I've been here. Yeah, I'm a bit pissed we're gonna have to pay for Ireland. I don't know. Don't know how any of you guys feel about it. I think because of the UK and that shouldn't be a payable DLC in my mind. That really that bugs me. Leaves me with a sour taste. That I don't know if anyone agrees with me, but that doesn't sit right with me. I know they've got to make money to develop the game, but that pisses me off. This charge for Ireland generally annoys me. Right. So what we'll do is look at a truck now. So what I'm going to do, look for a truck, but I'm going to find something to hide this logo on the wheel so I can drive different trucks. I didn't think of that at the time. I would like to change to a truck I've not really driven much. So, how the hell do I buy a truck? It's going to take me a while. I've never gotten on with this when they've changed it all. Services. Fuck me. I want to drive something I've not really driven. Sick of Scanias, for a start. Forgot about the used trucks. Drive something I've not driven. Any ideas, anyone? I think we need to go into proper truck dealers might help. Shall we have a look at a Volvo? I've seen the new Mercedes truck as well. That is absolutely awful in real life. You wouldn't see me driving one of them. If I was working for the company, I would literally just park it in the yard and say, toodaloo. The Aero 6 looks quite nice, doesn't it? Washing machine. MP6. To be honest, the new G Power Chinese pickup truck really has grown on me, but I won't do it. I won't be that stupid. I might get a proper truck. I'm looking at Toyota Hiluxes. Expensive, but worth it. I don't fancy a DAF. I don't want a man. Oh, it's hard to choose, isn't it, really? It'll have to be a Volvo, I guess. I'll have to figure out a sound after. I'll just go for the least spare. Nah. Doesn't look. Yeah, all the milk hauliers have these near me. The new Volvo FH5. All the hauliers have these Volvos. It does mind boggle me a bit. What's SES done to the old trucks? Can you still buy them on the used market, or have they got rid of them? I swear I saw a post for people a bit pissed. Oh no, they've kept them. They were pissed you can't buy them brand new in the store or something. There's an F4 there. Able to get an F5 on here. I like the S-Way, Iveco S. It just makes me funny when you see a truck on the motorway broken down and they send an Iveco to recover it. That makes me chuckle every time. I've had that before. It's just hilarious. Funniest things ever. So we'll go the Volvo. Engine wise, yeah. Gearbox is going to be 12 by 2 because my shifter won't work. Left hand drive. Not much interior choice, is there, really? Yeah, that'll do. Colour. Always struggle with a colour. Oh, I hate colouring a truck, you know. Just wait till SCS bring some, like, AI into the game where you can just click, make me a paint job. Not really digging any of them, to be honest. Hmm. I'm not digging any of them. Not bad. Kinda good, kinda shit. Could dig it. Kinda digging that, to be honest. I don't know what you think. I quite dig that. That'll do. There's something in it. I haven't really looked at cab types. I'll just keep it like that for now. I don't want to lose my paint job, really. Oh, you can add the back. That's fine. Paint DLCs. I don't know. Hang on, let's have a look. Above and beyond directions. Available from Driving Academy. Never done that. Yes, I do. I have all the paint packs. The Volvo. Someone could come up with paint for me. I'd appreciate that. But I'm digging that sort of look for something. So what I'll do is I'll save the colours on here. Just so I remember. You got the Modern Lines one. Ooh. Midnight Edge. There's a lot of new paint colours, isn't there? Modern Lines. Sunrise Raven. Dullius Gift Santa. Skin called Electric Zap. I could just search for it, but I just can't be bothered to reach for the keyboard, really. Electric Zap. Yes, I have. There you go. Blind and stupid. Low. Oh, that kind of ruins the mud flaps, doesn't it? Well, that's quite shocking. Why? 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 Get low when the whistle blows. Shame Luke got off. I was having fun. I think I bored him to death, I think. Luke hates me. I just don't understand. There's not much to customize. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'll keep it stock. Sticker stocks. Sticker pipes. I always go with the smallest tire on the front. Just for giggles. Just like the look. Has anybody heard from Shay? I've not heard from Shay forever. I think Shay's died. Painted LED. Yeah. Painted. Quite a nice touch. You can have painted now. I don't see much of the trucks, the Volvos with this on there. They generally are just painted in my area. So that's my inspiration for that. I don't see any with cab lights, to be honest. So I'm going to just be a bit different. To be fair, I never see them with these light bars on. That's quite nice. Stock long painted. I think that'll do. Just the grille now, then I'll go to the paint that Dav's given me. Too fair, that grill looks... Not gonna lie, but that grill looks awful. Is that it? Was a bit of a letdown, isn't it, the grill? You can't take this chrome off here. What? This chrome has to stay. That chrome stays. That's a bit... It's a bit stupid, isn't it? Well, I'll have right in, why not? It's a bit annoying. Right, first colour. $155. 9136. Did we change colours? 45. 74. Oh. 74. Third 150. 56. 22. Zero 100. Didn't like that. Is that it? Confirm the truck before I lose the truck. Ah, yeah. Breathe. Breathe. Just breathe. Just breathe slowly. Nice and slow. I can't believe that's just happened. Are you actually taking the piss? The game crashed. What a mother. Why? Well, while I'm at the game, I might as well change this freaking sound over, shouldn't I, to Volvo? That's really pissed me off. Alright, update the sound while I'm here. Oh, it was looking really good as well. It says my game's still running. Well, it freaking isn't. That's really pissed me off. And I don't think it's gonna save it as well, is it really? It ain't gonna save it, is it? It says the game's running. Why is the game running? It crashed on me. That's really pissed me off. Processes. Oh, there's no game running. Oh, is my PC okay? Says ETS2 is running. Let's go to Steam. What's going on? Oh my frick me. So yeah, obviously there's a problem with the update I did because I'll show you now, Daz. It's validating my files. So clearly it's found a problem. 6 minutes. Oh. What I'm going to do is I'm going to save that paint code as a screenshot and I'll get it ready in the morning. Then I'm going to come live again. I'll do 2 live streams tomorrow. Well, on that sad note, I did want to do another 2 runs, but I'm not sitting around waiting for this freaking update. Can't be asked. So what I'm going to do is head off, sort something out for this emblem, so I can drive a truck without a Scania showing. Then I'll head back on tomorrow. Sugar plum, sugar plums, sugar plums. Anyway, see you then, Daz. Is it Des or Daz? God, it's been so long I forgot your name. You know there's a problem. Daryl driving Ferrari. Oh, I'm driving Ferrari in Miami on Tuesday. No! Yay! Yay! Yeah, yeah. Yeah. It's Daz. I thought it was. You'll always be my mate. Sorry, I've just gone senile. So let's turn. Oh my god, I'm so thick, right? I'm trying to turn my screen up. I'm trying to put display capture, and I'm on my GoPro. I'm a bit slow to the party. See you soon, mate.